The following is a presentation of The Day.
Hi everybody, thanks for joining us here at Live Lunch Break, where we pick the hottest, most humid days of the summer and invite bands to come up here and sweat it out. I apologize for the weather, guys. One of these days we're going to get some cover. My name is Peter Whoppy from The Day. I'm filling in for Rick Coster today. And our guests today are Madison Red. A lot of people might know these guys from their incarnation as a cover band called Silverhammer, but you guys have sort of established a successful originals act as well. Ian, could you introduce the band for us?
Absolutely. Well, my name's Ian Maxwell. I'm the keyboard player, one of the singers. This here is Duncan Maxwell on the bass guitar and vocals. We have Aiden Maxwell on the drums. We're all brothers. Let's get that out of the way real quick. Then we have Braden Sunshine playing guitar and singing vocals. We have Sierra Sunshine, our lead vocalist, and Nolan, our resident guitar wizard.
Now, how long were you guys playing together as Silverhammer before you started the original project?
I believe we started in early 2009. And we met with Jeff Franklin in late 2011. So we were playing together for 2 or 3 years as a band. Before we met Jeff Franklin, and he sort of had the inspiration to bring us together and sort of bring that original music out of us. And we've been working with him for the past 2.5, 3 years now, and it's been a great experience working on that original music.
Now, a lot of the covers that you guys do as Silverhammer tend towards the sort of classic pop, classic rock genre, but your Madison Red sound is a very contemporary pop rock sound. I wonder, how did you guys sort of arrive at that sound?
Well, we've always had sort of something that appealed to us about the classic rock is the fact that you've got these really cool driving instrumentals. You have sometimes coming in with complex instrumental parts that Nolan is inspired by a lot of the classic rock and newer stuff like Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, and we all have been involved in choral music, so we've all had this love of harmonies, and really having the sort of modern alt-rock sound has let us pull together all of those different pieces that we individually enjoy.
All right, well, we look forward to hearing some of it. We're going to take a break a little bit later and talk some more, but for now, here's Madison Red.
Thank you. We're going to start off with a ritual called Middle Ground.
For me to say this to you,
going to do is one called Blue and Green. Thank you. Next song we're going to do is one called Nothing Left to Say. You figured it out. I'm not the type to be at your beck and call. Maybe you found a way too strong and learn how to take a fall. You may try to be strong for you, but you know I can't be strong too. Now that I'll have my own way. It's all been said, you know how it is. I have done just what to do. It's time for me to find my own way. It's all been said, you know how it is. I have nothing left to say. It's all been said, you know how it is. I have nothing left to say. It's all been said, you know how it is. I have nothing left to say. I have nothing left to say.
All right, Madison Red, we are here at the Hygienic Art Park for a live lunch break. Our friends from Italian Express are serving food and drink out back, and I think I saw some free slices of pizza heading around, so make sure to take advantage of that. Now, the last time we guys had you on the show, I think like 2 years ago, you had just put out your first Madison Red album.
That's right.
And I understand there's something else in the works now?
Yes, indeed. Right now we're working on our second album. We're very excited about it. A lot of the music we're playing here today are ones off the new album. And we're looking at finishing up by the end of the summer. We'll have those for sale soon. And yeah, it's been really exciting working on the second project. We feel like our sound has grown a lot.
Where did you guys do the recording?
We've been doing it at Jam Tonight Studios up in Middletown with our producer Jeff Franklin.
Now, you guys started out a couple years ago. You were in high school, some of you guys were at homeschool. Now, the natural progression, a few of you have started college now.
That's right.
So how do you go about sort of keeping the band going when people are kind of pulled off in different directions?
You know, it's a challenge getting us all together in one place, even during the summer. But, you know, we managed to work together, pull in some rehearsal time. Wow, nice Geico sign. Occasionally we'll have rehearsals when we're home for the weekend, but we try to keep it going at least in some way, shape, or form, even if it's a little bit slower during the school year.
But if it's slower for Madison Red, a lot of you have additional projects going on.
Yep, yes indeed. Braden, for example, he has his own cover band he started recently called Stone Creek. They've been doing a lot in the area. They're very good. They've been coming up. While I'm up at school, I'm the music director for an a cappella group called A Completely Different Note. It's an all-male group. And we are also working on our album with at the same recording studio, because we had such a great time recording with Madison Red. Our a cappella group's looking to do an album, and we figured why not do it there. Additionally, these guys, Duncan and Aiden, are forming a band with Mr. Tom Boer called Odessa Steps. They're working on a lot of original music too, and that's very exciting.
Now, do you find that being involved in so many different projects, is that tough to juggle at all, or do you find that, for instance, being in the choral group somehow informs some of the rock music that you're doing?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The skills you learn in any different group are very, very transferable, whether it's, putting together harmonies or just learning how to work with different kinds of people. And, all of us have grown a lot as individuals, having had these different experiences, not just with Silverhammer and Madison Red, who are family members for the most part in the band. It's a very different experience working with different people, and I feel like we've all brought a lot to the table since we've kind of gone and expanded our projects a bit.
Now, you share the lead vocal duties amongst the band. Do you also share the songwriting?
To a certain degree. We definitely have, everyone has written songs that we do or has contributed, but everyone has their strengths, of course. I mean, Duncan tends to do most of our lyrics. He's a fantastic poet and lyricist. But when it comes to building the songs themselves, one of us will start with an idea, or our producer will start with an idea, and then we'll all put our heads together and start adding on pieces, and then taking away pieces until we have something that we like.
Cool. We're going to hear a little bit more from you guys. I just want to say thanks again to everybody who came out and to Hygienic Art for hosting us here. They've got some cool shows going on this weekend. Saturday night, I believe Paul Brockett Roadshow is here with the Can Kickers and the McLean Sisters. And then Sunday night, a very cool group, So Percussion, will be performing. You can check out hygienicart.org. I think it's hygienic.org for that information. Where should people go if they want to find out what's going on with Madison Red or Silverhammer?
You can go to madisonred.com. You can go to silver-hammer.webs.com. If you want, our Facebook page is a great place to start for any of these bands. Or if you want to find out literally anything that Braden is involved in, be it Silverhammer, Madison Red, Braden and Friends, Stone Creek, etc., go to bradensunshine.com, and you'll find pretty much everything you could possibly want to know about us there.
All right, well, let's hear a little bit more music.
Thank you. This next song is called Parade. Thank you.
Words are running through my head.
next one we're going to do is another one off our new album called Make It Through.
Thank you very much. Next song we're going to do is one called Consolation.
Soaring high, then plunging down. One day on the top of the world, and then the next flat on the ground. Do you hold so many directions? Everything I have to do. The only time I'm free is when I'm here with you. So my soul is on my freedom. Don't give up this song. When I'm safe within your arms, I know I'm free from all. My comfort is my consolation, always there to get me through. All I can depend on is the love I always get from you. And I know it's not easy, my life is quite a mess. Sometimes I feel conflicted, overjoyed or just depressed. But you never cease to thrill me, take all my pain away. Seeing you come through my doors like sunshine on a rainy day. You're my solace, you're my freedom, my shelter from the storm. And when I'm safe within your arms, I know I'm free from harm. You're my comfort, my consolation, always there to get me through. All I can depend on is the love. Life is like a constant struggle, raging war within. But as long as you are by my side, the more I know I'll win. You're my solace, you're my freedom, my shelter from the storm. And when I'm safe within your arms, I know I'm free from harm. You're my comfort, my consolation, always there to get me through. All I can depend on is the love I get from you.
Right, Braden Sunshine, lead vocals on that last song. Now, Braden, the last time Madison Red performed on Live Lunch Break, I think you were about yay tall, and you had a very different singing voice.
Yeah.
And let me just preface this by saying that Braden's mom asked me to ask him about this embarrassing time of being a teenager, but you're at a time when your voice is changing. Is that how do you deal with that as a singer?
Pick songs that don't have a very wide range, like that kind of stay in one area in your vocal range. Don't go from like really low to really high, because then you're risking cracking your voice, and that's very embarrassing.
Now, so you've been playing in a band a good chunk of your life. How is that? Were you sort of destined to be a leader of your own band? Do you feel like?
It kind of just happened. I wouldn't say destined, because I learn by watching other things happen, and I just like emulate it. So I wouldn't say quite destined, but it kind of happened, and it was really cool.
So how did Braden and friends come together?
They went to college and left me all alone. So
Sorry about
I
that.
had nothing to do during the
Higher
school year.
education and stuff.
Should have just dropped out. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But so I had nothing to do during the school year, so I kind of just learned a bunch of songs on acoustic guitar, and just started playing out in little restaurants and places.
And how does the sound of that project differ, if at all, from Madison Red?
It differs a lot. This isn't the guitar I would normally use. I would use an acoustic, and it would have probably one of these instead of 5. It's usually just a very small thing, like it would be in a little cafe. With the reason it's called Braden and Friends is because I always have a couple of friends up with me, because I've met a lot of talented people through my life, and I just like to have them up with me. So.
Ian, is there anything I'm missing that I need to ask Braden about?
Braden is humble to a fault. He recently won a little something. It was kind of a little national something down in Tennessee. Braden, you gotta tell him about that.
Oh.
Because I don't know enough about it to talk about it for you.
Please tell us.
Okay. So I was contacted by an old singing teacher of mine, and she said that she had this little thing that I might be interested in, and it was a contest, singing contest, and she asked me to enter it, so I did, and I got to the next level, and then
First he won the statewide competition, then he won the New England-wide competition, and then he went national down to Tennessee.
Yeah. And then I got second place in the national one, so.
Very impressive.
What's the name of the organization again?
Mom, what was it? I've forgotten.
The name of the
name of the
contest that he placed
organization.
second in.
That North
The
American.
American Country Music Association.
Well, very impressive. Now, you're going to do one of your songs now?
Yeah, I wrote this one a couple of months back with my dad. We were just sitting down by the lake, because my mom's a great architect and she built us a nice house right on the lake. And we were sitting down by the lake and we decided to write a song, so.
All right, Braden Sunshine.
Okay, so this one's called Hope That It Won't End, so hope you like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I just know it's gonna work out right. Sitting here, kicking back with my friends, thinking about the good life. Hope that it won't end. I don't know just where I'll go, not sure yet, I need to know. And I don't know just what I'll find, guess I'll find out in all good time. Just sitting here, kicking back with my friends, hope that it won't end. Hope that it won't end. Sitting by the campfire, down there by the lake. Don't know why we're doing it, guess it's just for heaven's sake. Don't know where I'm going, I just know where I've been. But we're together and we got time, and to waste it be a sin. I don't know just where I'll go, not sure yet, I need to know. And I don't know just what's in store, guess I'm looking for nothing more than sitting here, kicking back with my friends, hope that it won't end. Hope that it won't end. Guess eventually I'll have to get myself in gear, but I won't let out the clutch. 'Cause the truth is that when you're around, there's no fear. I'll just take the present, don't care about the future all that much. One thing that's for certain, time keeps flowing by. Sometimes moves so slowly and it sometimes seems to fly. One thing that I'm sure of, the future's open wide. So we are young and life is long and time is on our side. I don't know just where I'll go, not sure yet, I need to know. And I don't know just what I'll find, guess I'll find out in all good time. Just sitting here, kicking back with my friends, hope that it won't end. Hope that it won't end. Hope that it won't end. like to thank my dancer here.
All right. So, do we have time for one more song? Wonderful. So this last song I'm going to kick off with is called Brand New Day, but first we want to thank The Day and Live Lunch Break for having us on. We want to thank you all for being here today. You've been a wonderful audience to come out in this beautifully hot day, and we've just had a great time, so thank you everybody. And thanks to our dancer. And also, you can find our old album for sale online, as well as for those of you here today. I'm sure we have a couple copies if you'd like to get a hold of one. It's our self-titled album, Madison Red, and we hope you enjoy what's on there if you get a chance to listen to it. Thank you. This song's Brand New Day.
Thank you, Madison Red. Thank you to everybody coming out tonight. You can watch this video and all of our past episodes on theday.com/live-lunchbreak. Thanks to our hosts at the Hygienic Art and the Telegraph, and of course Italian Express. Go check them out on Hamilton Street. We'll be back here next Thursday with Vince Thompson and friends. Thank you very much, everybody.